every space mission we make produces data for generations of astronomers to be working on them, as I did myself, and I'm hoping a lot of young people will now think about working on JUICE data decades from now.
My name is Giuseppe Sarri, and I'm actually the project manager of JUICE.
I'm Olivier Vitas, and I am the project scientist of the JUICE mission.
JUICE is the first large mission of the European Space Agency science program, Cosmic Vision. Cosmic Vision is a long-term program which has few basic scientific objectives, which are to understand our universe, understand our solar system, and also to tackle the fundamental question, which is, are we alone in our universe or there are other forms of life?
It's a very fantastic mission from the scientific point of view. Very broad science, very interdisciplinary science. We have two main topics. The first one is to explore what we call the habitability around a giant planet. Habitability means that we would like to see whether around Jupiter there are places where life could have started. And to explore that, we need to find a place with internal energy and with liquid water. And inside the icy moons, so which are Europa, Callisto and Ganymede, we have good reason to believe that there is in fact more liquid water there inside the surface than on Earth.
The industrial phase, so the building of the spacecraft, started in July 2015, so it's 5 years ago. And we are at less than 2.5 years from launch, because our launch date is May 2022.
Because we are not going to study the icy moons in isolation, we need to understand the big picture. So we are going to study the Jupiter system as a whole, to understand why we can have habitable places around Jupiter.
We have to complete the integration. That would be by the end of this year. And then by December we will start the environmental test program, which is a 1-year-long test program in which we will verify that the spacecraft is suitable to fly.
It's a challenge. First time we go to Jupiter in Europe, so we built a fantastic spacecraft and we put all the best payload that we could think of.
Our big challenge is the time. So we want to launch in May 2022, so in 2 years' time, because it will allow us to get to Jupiter in 7.5 years.
I like the challenges, I like the science. People doing science, they are usually very motivated, very enthusiastic. I like to work with motivated people. So they are more all like that. So that's my motivation to work in this field, and I don't consider that as a job at all.
When from Holland I can see Jupiter, In fact, if I take just a normal magnifier, you can also see the four moons, Ganymede, Callisto, Io, and Europa. And I think it's exciting to think that in a few years' time, one spacecraft which was built by us will be there. There was different level of lockdown, and luckily for us, the company working in Germany